What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, Novich Duncan, and we're here with episode 24 of WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe NXT. And you see there, the Prince, Finn Balor, will be making his return home to NXT. One of the greatest NXT superstars, one of the greatest NXT champions in NXT history. And we're going to open up with a big triple threat match. We have the two #1 contenders for Wesley. We have Cam Grimes, the #1 contender for the North American title. We have Baron Corbin, the #1 contender for the NXT World title. And we have the double champion himself, Wes Lee. Then we have Damian Priest as he looks to take out Uncle Howdy before the main event match, as we will get to in a little bit. Then we have a big 8-women tag team match. Now all of these 8 women will be involved and be participating at NXT War Games. We have the team of Tiffany Stratton, Gigi Dolan, and JC Jane of Toxic Attraction, and Blair Davenport against Cora Jade, Nikita Lyons, Wendy Chu, and Alba Fire. And we have Nathan Frazier versus the Cruiserweight champion Trick Williams in a Cruiserweight showcase. And then in the main event, Finn Balor making his return to NXT versus Joe Gacy. Going over the power rankings, coming in at #1. No surprise, Io Sky on the last episode of NXT getting a win over #5, Roxanne Perez, the NXT Women's Champion. At #2, we have Baron Corbin. He is the #1 contender for the NXT World title. I could even put him up there at #1 if it wasn't for Damage Control controlling the power rankings every single week. At #3, we have Grayson Waller, who on the last episode of NXT defeated R-Truth to become the new light heavyweight champion. And because I tell y'all this all the time, this is on R-Truth. There is no light heavyweight division. We have the cruiserweight division. That's why it popped out of my mouth that way. And that's why you don't see the light heavyweight title pictured next to Grayson Waller, because technically it shouldn't even be existing right now in this series. It shouldn't be. That's all R-Truth. At #4, we have Bayley of Damage Control. And at #5, who we already mentioned, Roxanne Perez, who competed on Monday Night Raw against #4 Bayley, losing to Bayley with the help of Io Sky and Dakota Kai. But with all that being said, let's waste no more time and let's get into it. First match we're going to get into, hop in, tune in, and watch, will be the triple threat between Baron Corbin, Cameron Grimes, and Wes Lee.
Things are about to get grimy, and my excitement level is going to the moon. The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes, who has been on the roll since being managed by JBL. Defeated JBL back at the Great American Bash. And he's been going to the moon ever since. Halfway there, though. Because at NXT War Games, he has a chance to land on the moon by becoming the NXT North American Champion if he can defeat Wes Lee.
Oh, baby, let the good times roll. I figured you'd like this goof. You probably laugh at all his jokes, too. I happen to find Happy Corbin extremely entertaining.
He's been entertaining. He's been very happy since returning to NXT as the Lone Wolf. And he could be the future NXT World Champion. Because at War Games, he gets a one-on-one match for that title against Wesley after winning the Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match.
In sports entertainment.
No, it sounds to me like you're just sick with envy. Corbin is a positive force, a true example of what it means to be a winner, not only in WWE, but in life.
Despite his despicable behavior, you can't deny his ability.
There you go, Saxton. Try being objective for once. Corbin's a boxing champion. He won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Mr. Money in the Bank, King of the Ring. Shall I go on?
Maybe NXT World Champion. Add it to that list. But to do that, not just Corbin, Cameron Grimes, they're going to have to defeat this man. The most dominant superstar right now in this Realistic Universe series. Not just in NXT. Wesley.
The NXT champion, Wesley.
Now Wesley at NXT War Games, he will have 2 matches, 2 title defenses. He will defend the NA title against Cameron Grimes. And then later on he will defend the world title against Baron Corbin. If Wesley can retain both titles in the same night at War Games, I will claim Wesley as probably the most dominant, greatest superstar at NXT. Oh, not in NXT. In Realistic Universe history. He would probably top Dexter Lumis. Dexter 2 belts from 2K22.
Indeed, it is going to take a monumental effort to take either one of this guy's titles.
And here's what I would do if I was Corbin and Grimes. A couple episodes ago, as I'm trying to talk over this, the WWE Universe with these loud NXT chants, they're doing the opposite of what I was just about to mention. And look, maybe they just thought about it. Maybe they just thought it over. But if I'm Grimes, if I'm Corbin, just competed in a tag team match against Wesley, and his partner was the Dawn of NXT. But if I'm them, I would team up in this triple threat match, work together, possibly injure or damage, beat them up a little bit. And make sure that Wesley does not walk into War Games 100%. Hell, he's not going to be 100% after his first title defense that night.
There's no wrong and right.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
He's ejected from the ring.
Corbin averts the attack.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Mistake made by Grimes. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick. Ooh, stiff punch. This could be it. Cover for the win. Does he get him here?
Corbin with the roll up.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep.
Very smart by Wesley. Noticing that Corbin and Grimes may work together against him. This could turn easily into a handicap match, even though it is listed as a triple threat.
Pop forearm. He's looking a little off balance. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's got him scouted. Boom. Oh, my Lord. I don't think Corbin's thinking of a joke right now. Oh, diamond plate facial. Suplex, no. Driven down.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. Weapons are allowed. As Corbin grabs the steel steps before being kicked by Cameron Grimes.
He's being confident.
Grimes kind of saving. Maybe Grimes wants Wesley at 100%. Maybe he wants to prove that he can defeat him for the North American title with no added risk on it.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Falcon arrow. A bit of intimidation tactics from Cameron Grimes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Neckbreaker. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Did you hear that impact?
Bad position for Wes. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Nice amateur takedown. STO.
And Corbin facing a healthy dose of resistance right there.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Corbin, who won the Fatal 4-Way, Grimes, who won the Triple Threat, to both become the contenders. And now Baron Corbin with a deep six.
Shot after shot with ruthless striking. Snapper takeover. Shoulders down.
Shoulders up before two.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Shot to the chest.
Is off the attack with an elbow. He turns it around on Corbin.
There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick. Kick, opponent goes down. Shows some great agility and painful.
We might be close to the end.
Holding on by a thread.
Nice German suplex with the unnecessary moonsault in the beginning of it. Probably thought that Grimes should have connected with the bridge there and went for the pin on Wesley. Going for the finisher, reversed by West. Corbin thinking about bringing the steps in the ring.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Looking for end of days to end the match. Wesley able to roll out of the way.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
He's been placed in the corner now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Getting back into the ring.
He takes control. Huge boot. Up and down. What a slam.
And Wes is piling on to all the damage he's already handed out.
Wes will not yield to anyone at this point.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. He's going for it all.
Wesley going for the top rope, but it's interrupted by Cameron Grimes. Lee misses with the leg drop. And look at that. Cameron Grimes is going after Wesley. West moves out of the way. And Grimes ends up busting open Corbin. And now Corbin looking to end it with the end of days. Reversed by Grimes, and then the stomp to the center of the chest of the Lone Wolf.
And the match continues. Tossed into the corner.
And now with Corbin temporarily eliminated, it's between Wesley and Cameron Grimes.
Might have just silenced Grimes. Makes a cover. He stops the count.
Right at the last second.
Connected with a sharp elbow. And Corbin with a counter. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Grimes gets intercepted.
And now Corbin finally hits the end of days.
Corbin's got this.
And a kick out from Cameron Grimes.
Impressive kick out by Cameron Grimes, who's showing a lot of fight thus far. And that smile on Corbin's face seems to have disappeared along with the pinfall there. There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole. European uppercut. Put in position now. Very nice.
Corbin looking for another end of days.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Punch connects.
And a sledgehammer to the champion.
That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. And that one misses the mark. Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Here he goes for the win.
And Cameron Grimes with a clothesline from hell, learning from JBL.
That'll cost some teeth. Knee right to the gut.
And now it's Cameron Grimes using the sledgehammer. Just one shot to the back of Wesley. And Lee still able to kick out.
Claimed a winner yet. You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Cameron Grimes.
Grimes with the fisherman suplex. Doesn't hook the leg.
This right there.
I don't understand why. Maybe he saw Corbin coming in the ring. And look at this, Corbin trying to take advantage.
No, he kicked out. That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
And now it's like Grimes and Corbin are fighting over who's going to pin Wesley. Both men trying to prove that they can defeat the double champ.
Any of that.
Yeah, Corbin going for a low blow.
Fine down there. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with the flesh will definitely leave a welt. Any and all momentum has been taken from Corbin, but Corbin is just one move from turning this around. Reversal.
And look at this, Corbin. End of days to Cameron Grimes. And Baron Corbin, the #1 contender for the world title, gets the win, but not pinning Wesley. Pins the #1 contender for the NXT NA title and Cameron Grimes. Either way, this will go down in the books as a win over Grimes and Wesley. Can Corbin become the champion at War Games? Your winner, with that happy smile on his face, the lone wolf, Baron Corbin. Next, we have Damian Priest returning to NXT once again to take on Uncle Howdy in his very first match in NXT. Damian Priest looking to take out Uncle Howdy so he cannot be there for Joe Gacy when he takes on Finn Balor in the main event. And your winner is Uncle Howdy. Looks like he's going to be tuning in and watching that main event between Finn Balor and Joe Gacy. Next, we have an 8-women tag team match. All these women will be in the War Games steel cage match. And the winning team will then go on. I'll explain later at War Games when we explain the War Games rules. But your winners of this 8-women tag team match are, as I'm not going to go over all these names again, the team of Tiffany Stratton, Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, and Blair Davenport, as they will now have the War Games advantage. Next, we have Nathan Frazier versus Trick Williams A couple episodes ago, we saw Nathan Frazier versus Carmelo Hayes. Well, now he wants to try to become that number one contender for the NXT Cruiserweight title. We've been putting the spotlight more on the Cruiserweights, showing them off more, and they've been having classic matches. But your winner is Trick Williams. And now for the main event. And yeah, we're tuning in, hopping in, watching this one. Finn Balor makes his return to NXT. The Prince of the Judgment Day versus Joe Gacy. Let's get into it.
The Prince has arrived. A man who has passed judgment on all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the greatest NXT World Champions of all time.
Who will beat down anyone in his path. Balor has honed his skill set and turned his entire body into a weapon. Hey,
First showed his demons
a very gifted technical wrestler
here in NXT.
Also has a very nasty attitude. Who are you to pass judgment on a member of the Judgment Day, Byron?
As this war between the Judgment Day and Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy's
The mark of a truly intelligent competitor.
Fireflies, our affiliates, continue.
Agree, Cole, and I completely enjoy it. A man who is looking to change the WWE forever.
And his opponent from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
Man who's beginning a big push since teaming up with Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy
It feels like anything but a safe place, Mike.
at Survivor Series War Games.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor. No turning back now.
Took on Damian Priest in his return to NXT, now taking on Finn Balor in his return to NXT. Welcome home, Prince Balor, to NXT.
Oh, come on, Cole. Finn gave everything he had to appease the WWE Universe, and what did they give him? Nothing. Balor is simply balancing the scales and taking what he's owed. But there are plenty of ways to do that, Corey. I'm just not sure why Finn Balor chose this path. And he is up against Joe Gacy, who has shown himself to be as calculating as he is uncaring. I would say that Gacy actually cares a lot, Saxton, especially about getting the job done in this one. Just because you can't comprehend his more high-concept thinking doesn't mean it's a whole lot of nothing. Gacy is a brilliant mind that you could stand to pay more attention to. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Oh, that'll rock you. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. What reflexes to stop Gacy? Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Both men trading punches. And now Gacy all fired up.
High reward though, Corey. That's what Balor's banking on here. You've got to admit it's worked well for him thus far in his career. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Boom, what a punch. He's going for the pin. This could be it. It only gets a 1 count. Still not enough to put him away. Look at this. Boom, nice.
Judgment Day, who lost to Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, and Karrion Kross at Survivor Series.
Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
They tried to take out Uncle Howdy earlier on this episode of NXT with Damian Priest going one-on-one with Uncle Howdy.
Oh, saw it coming. Doubling. Oh. Expected that one. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Makes him pay with a counter. These two having an answer for everything. And a big move. Oh, man. DDT. Balor having, will it be? Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Lands an elbow. What grace. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Finn turns it around. Catches a punch. Getting set up for something in the corner. Knife edge chop. This won't end well.
Ooh, Balor knocking Gacy off the top rope, landing on the hardest part of the ring before landing
Double stop.
on the floor.
That'll leave a mark. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Plenty of ways to get creative.
Now
on
Balor.
the entrance area. Also plenty of ways
Again,
to
it's
get
a
yourself
battle.
seriously hurt.
Go to war with Gacy on the ramp. Back suplex. Referee at the count of 6. And now Balor leaving Gacy on the ramp. Is he going to take a count out victory? He's going to get a win any way he can. Can Gacy race to the ring? 9. And Gacy beats the 10 count.
German suplex. This match's brutality starting to show on him. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Supernatural power. Oh, caught him in the head. Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. Off the turnbuckles. What's he
Now
gonna
Balor maybe looking for the coup de grace.
do? The drop zone.
And he hits it.
Balor could take this one.
Did Balor get a win in his return to NXT? And he does off of one coup de grace.
Balor is your winner.
Wow. No kick out.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
This is a big win for the
Finn Balor with a big win. Here his return home to NXT. We saw him get the win over Shinsuke Nakamura at Extreme Rules. Suffering a loss at Survivor Series in the War Games match. But here, the Prince. Back in NXT. Shooting bullets at the members of the WWE Universe. Your winner, Finn Balor. Well, that'll wrap it up for episode 24 of NXT here in the WWE 2K23 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode, stay tuned for NXT TakeOver War Games.